of the things that had to be highlighted for our karaoke. Do you remember when people were trying to get dancehall songs all the time? And I heard you walked in, you grabbed the mic off of someone and said, "What the hell in the dancehall is this?" We don't do dancehall. This is Soca Karaoke.
This is Soca Karaoke.
Wow.
I was winding up my waist. I can't lie. 'Cause you see me, as a West Indian man, I'm impartial to a little bit of dancehall sometimes. I've been like, why not? And I was winding up and LJ said,
Big man. Yeah, one job here, you know.
You got one job. Yo, why they Rasta we doing? Why they playing bashment? Lock it up.
Wow.
I said, all right, cool. But at the same time, respectfully, I understood. This is a motion that we're all on, and we're just trying to push something and just stick to it. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with people having their own preferences and what they like in terms of music and whatever.
Yeah, fact.
But, however, you can go after this set when it's done at 8 o'clock to whatever venue you want to go to.
Yeah.
And they're going to play all the bashment that you want to hear for the rest of the night.
You can
But
go
tonight, let's just stay on this Soca train and go all the way to the end, easy as. And do you know what? Once he did that, and it went back, there was no fight. And that's what I liked about it. There was no...
Yeah, but that's the thing. There shouldn't be no fight. I
No,
mean,
there
at the end of the day...
shouldn't, but we do go to places and we do have small interactions, like 10-second conversations with people, and they say, don't play this, you know. Next thing you know, man's just vexed for the whole party, and that vibe spreads around and it continues, and then it splits it, and all of this stuff that we don't want to happen.
I hear you. But I think my thing is this, and we've had it a couple of times, not too many times, but a couple of times where it's like literally people want to come and pick a Afro beats or a dancehall or whatever, and it's like, respectfully, this is Soca. This is Soca's time. This is our time to do our thing. Like you can do that anywhere else because everywhere else accepts that, and it's a common thing everywhere else. You understand? This is our thing.
Yeah.
Like, and we're not saying we're against Afro beats or soca, dancehall, bashment, whatever. We're not against these genres because we love them. They're part of us. I'm half Jamaican. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a part of our DNA, yes. But this specific thing is to give soca its flowers. Its flowers. Its platform. Do you know what I mean? So, respectfully, like, it's literally, it says Soca Karaoke. Like, we can't get more obvious than that. Do you know what I mean?
Soca Karaoke. But you might hear one Vibes Cartel.
Let me Burna Boy.
Featuring Marshall
And the
Montero.
reggae in the advert, there you understand.
At the same time, if Burna Boy wants to do a couple soca tunes, and you pull that up, then fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like if that happens, then absolutely it's fine. But no, right now, soca.
It's soca.
That's what we're dealing with. Any kind of soca, whether it's booyah, whether it's jab, whatever. Any kind of soca, we're down with. But just
shout out France, Holland,
listen,
Switzerland,
all of
Sweden, all the Europeans,
all of them, Aruba,
Big up the Dutch Soca League. Listen, big up my Dutch crew that
St. Martin.
They booked the flights
For real.
to Soca Karaoke in London. So big up
Dutch
them.
crew came out,
Dutch
boy.
crew, Dutch crew touchdown. See the last two. Dutch crew is in there strong.
Dutch soca lovers. Are they still?
That's Soca Legions. That's Soca Legions.
Is that what they are now?
Yeah, that's Soca Legions.
What? They've evolved. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
They don't just love it.
Listen. Yeah, man.
They formed an alliance, an allegiance to the Soca.
Love
That's
that.
what it's about.
This is it.
So I mean, moving on from like obviously year one, we've moved into year two. We found our feet now. We've grown our team. We've added extra talent.
Yeah.
Brought on a few younger DJs to kind of help out with the whole. I know you mentioned LJ. You wanted to at the end of the kind of Soca Karaoke session, you wanted to kind of have like a little jam session, kind of thing. And you was like, what can we do to kind of evolve that kind of that jam and get everybody together at the end? And he was like, let's bring on some of these younger DJs. And then insert Mr. Bradshaw,
Big up
DJ
Bradshaw.
Hilly. And DJ
mention
Hilly.
to DJ
Yeah,
Bradshaw.
Hilly, yeah.
Honorable mention to DJ Hilly.
Hilly.
And those two came on even at times when I wasn't there. From the feedback you gave me as well, they came on and they literally held it down. That's all I can say. They held it down. They done their thing. They made sure everybody was participating. And I guess it's all about what I'm trying to get to the bottom of is how or when, as a matter of fact, did you realize that, you know, the whole Soca Karaoke thing was evolving and you had to kind of now say, okay, now it's time for us to expand and go beyond what we actually thought we was going to do?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. I think now I look at it like this. It's like when I look at all the interactions online of one, the people that wanting to be involved, two, the people that are just saying, yo, I need to be there. And I think the third thing is just like, you know what? I don't get to play these tunes at my regular bookings. But at Soca Karaoke, you could run I'm going to say a random tune. Like, let's just say we're saying Kerwin, Soca Love. Yeah. Love Soca? Yeah. Soca Love, yeah. And you know what I mean? You can run that and they would sing along. We could test tunes and we could also break tunes realistically if we want to kind of be like, all right, let's drop the acapella, see if they are singing along. Right. And it's little things like that that kind of remind me that, you know, it's not just about having the event. It's about being that event that no matter how deep you are in this Soca journey, whether you just started or you've been seasoned from before, this is the place that you're going to hear 100% pure, authentic Soca. And that's why I kind of say it's really important for the culture to kind of understand that what's going on now is more of a thing where it's like, whether it's got the most people in the room or if it's a thing where it's like, it's got the right people in the room, it's what's happening in this room that you need to be a part of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Can you not, you know what, let me just say, as someone who's been in the scene for a long time, decades. Let me give a shout out.
You can tell them, you know.
Listen,
You can tell them, you know. You can give them the number, you know. Come on, give them the number. Let them know.
He's a
I'm not
seasoned
going to give a
chicken.
number, but what I will say is, let me tell you, my first fet, 1991, Kokie, yeah?
Bradshaw wasn't even born.
Right. And I'm coming to that.
I wasn't even born.
Listen.
Give me one more year. I was in
A
the
lot of
fair.
people watching this podcast wasn't born then, right? I was young. I was a youth.
Listen,
man
big
still.
up Koki anyway
But
you
yo,
stand,
yeah. Listen, but
I
what I will
was 4
say
years
is
old around that
this.
time, but I knew what it was.
What I will say is this. Having been on the scene from that time to now, yeah, I'm going to give a shout out to Bradshaw and a shout out to Hilly because these men are coming and they will move people like myself. You understand?
Absolutely.
So from your moving people like myself who've been on the scene a long time, we've seen everybody, innit?
Yeah.
We've seen everybody. If
your DJ
if you're a
friends.
dead DJ,
We've seen them all.
we've seen them all.
We've
You
seen
understand?
them all.
So if you move me or if you have me in the vibes,
Yeah.
big up yourselves, innit? So what, and I say that to say, if you're of a certain age or whatever, you've been around or whatever, and you're thinking, young people thing and I can't really go there. What? No. You could
Stop
come
that
to
now.
Soca
Yeah,
Karaoke.
stop that now.
Because
Yeah.
there's
Stop
there's
that.
room for you there. You're gonna get tunes that you want to hear. You're gonna get the vibes that you want to feel.
Yeah.
You understand? And that's my thing, innit? Like I said, I've been there, I've done that, I've seen a lot of things, innit? I can get blasé about things and this is the same as whatever. I enjoy this. You understand? As someone who's been around, I could have been at home just chilling and let the kids go out, whatever. Nah, you mean?
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
coming too, kids. I'm coming too.
Yes,
you understand?
yes.
Like, that's what it is. So yeah, big up them, man, there, because at the end of the day, this thing goes on and on, innit? There's generations and whatever else. And bringing in people like Bradshaw and Hilly, it keeps it going, innit? You understand? So
Even the start.
Yeah.
That's even the start of it. That's even the...
So they get their forward from me, innit? You get me? Yeah. Big Bad says so.
And that's the same thing. So obviously we kind of said to ourselves, look, let's bring in. We've got the seasoned, you know, how can I say it? The seasoned
Professionals.
individuals within the soca scene. We've got fresh talent. We've got a whole mixture, a whole payload of people. One thing I got to ask Gemma as well is the fact of when you're seeing all these different songs coming in and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you see like a wide variety of songs being selected for people to sing?
You know what? At the last one we done, I did see it was a good variety of songs. You get your usual songs, which it's getting up. We're hearing every time, but I'm glad last time we see a good mix of songs.
Yeah.
And a lot of different people coming through as well. What's the name of? Is it Irish and?
Oh, Irish and Guyana.
Irish and Guyana. Big up Irish and Guyana.
Big up Irish and
Big
Guyana.
up Irish and Guyana.
Yeah, we're seeing a good mix of people come through, so I'm enjoying seeing the different types of soca. And one thing I do enjoy is when they don't need the lyrics, when they pick like an old school song and they don't know the lyrics and they just sing, they perform like
Big
it's
up
their own
Mona
song.
anywhere you stand, yeah.
Mona, yes.
Yes,
Honourable
you
mention
Mona,
from
exactly.
Mona,
But
yes.
What's the brother's name? Solomon?
Yeah.
Honourable mention
Oi,
to Solomon.
Solomon.
Solomon took stage.
What?
And he was marshal
Man.
for the whole
He
4.5
was Solomon
minutes of
Montano.
the song.
Solomon.
Mash up the
Montano.
stage. That's what we you see things like that. That's what we love, because as much as we're here to cater for the people that can take the assistance, because it's not need the assistance, because we all kind of know the gauges of the songs, the verses and choruses and what, and we all stand together. We all get involved in that part. But you see that extra something where this song means something to you.
Yeah.
That's the part that we all of us sitting here, we appreciate that more than the commercial soca lover. And don't get me wrong, we love a commercial soca lover.
100.
But as Gemma said, the commercial, it comes from the first one, second one, third one. If you wasn't there, then free. I'm sorry, your song's done been played.
Not playing Lucy no more. Not playing
We have sang
Lucy,
nine times, but
Don't play that.
Lucy all the time. Don't get me wrong, I love Destra,
Yes.
Bring my board back.
That's what I was gonna say.
Bring my board. I even need an upgraded board because
That
she have
was
a
the
new
question I was
Instagram
gonna
picture.
ask you actually.
She have a new
I know you
Instagram
love
picture
her.
on the board of that one. You understand? Yeah, you can give me a little Patrice as well. You understand?
Listen.
Alongside that, like I was saying, the love and the passion of the soca from where you're from, your people, Dominica, Antigua, St. Kitts, like Martinique, Montserrat, all of them tunes that we don't even hear. Even if we don't know it, we're all standing there like, raw.
Yeah.
You're singing that one. I don't even know it.
Listen.
But sing it, yes. Because I'm learning, as we said, we was talking about outside, learning soca.
This is it.
Yes.
Big up Weezer, because Weezer did one tune the other day.
Honourable mention to Weezer. Yeah.
Big up
Weezer.
Weezer. Listen, big up Weezer. Big up
The Dominican tunes, innit? The Dominican
Big
tunes.
up the
Let's
rest of
talk
them.
influencer on the scene, you understand?
Big up everybody who's actually doing stuff for the culture out there. Big up Dutty, wherever you are, on all them men there. Cause the way I see it, whatever you're doing for the culture, making content wise, it's helping push the narrative that this is not just you just gonna wind up and come to the culture. It doesn't make no sense. But the reason I'm mentioning Weezer in reaction to your comment is because Weezer last one, she didn't perform a generally wind up kind of tune.
And I would say a generally well-known.
Yeah, it was like very underground.
If you're not Dominican, innit?
Yeah,
You wouldn't-
Because
have
my
known.
missus was like, hey, that's a Dominican tune.
Correct.
Yo!
Yo, I actually sat there and watched her perform because I was like, what's this song called? I need to download this.
Yeah.
I actually don't have it.
And then
Seriously.
they reposted it as well. Big up the artists that are reposting the tunes that are being performed.
Yeah.
That's another thing that we do need to get to. If you want to fast forward to that, is the actual artist interaction with what Soca Karaoke is doing in the soca scene.
Yeah.
If you want to shed some light on that, I'd love
Well,
for
here's the
people
thing.
to hear that too.
Officially, we are not that platform that breaks through artists. So you need to make sure you do the groundwork on the ground to the people that are singing your tunes. Make sure there's lyrics on the screen. Make sure your tune is on YouTube.
Hold on. I'll go further than that. Do you know what? If you love the tune, learn the tune. Learn the tune and select the tune. Like, because if you know the tune, then you don't need the lyrics.
Yeah.
You could just come and do your thing. Like, not every tune is going to have the lyrics. We know this.
Disclaimer. Disclaimer. Not every
tune
song has lyrics
That's right.
on YouTube.
So if you love the song,
Yes.
practice the song at home, man. Come and show us. If you want to educate us. Educate us, innit? Like, yo, this is the tune. This is the thing. I'm going to come and do... Because that's what Weezer does, right?
Exactly.
Like, I didn't see no lyrics. I was like, yeah, but she's singing. Solomon did the same thing with his...
Yo, Solomon.
Double my flight.
Can I just say,
Tell my
hold on.
friends and family.
I come in.
Listen, that was definitely my favourite performance.
Solomon
I was
Solomon
like,
gave me
yo,
goosebumps.
What?
Solomon
I was like, yo.
I
literally
was
gave
this
me
close to say,
goosebumps.
you know what? Because I don't know how to even address this one because he didn't win first, second, or third, but he had to get the honourable mention.
100%.
100%.
I'd have given
Shall I tell you why? No.
Yeah.
Let me just explain to you what's happening, and I've realized as well from the very first karaoke to now, I've realized that the younger generation are honestly, they're going home, they're doing their research, they're practicing whatever song they want to come and sing at karaoke, and they're learning the lyrics and singing it without even looking up at the screen. And Solomon did that so seamlessly, bro. I watched the man in his face. The guy was interacting with everybody in the crowd but the screen. He never looked up at the screen once.
In fact, the screen was happy face.
Literally.
I watched it today. I was watching it on TikTok today. I was like, this guy is singing it.
I was dope. It was dope.
No, but you go.
I was just gonna say back to that whole education piece. It's so crazy to see that the younger generation are learning soca, not just because they like the beat, not just because they want to whine, but they come in and learning the lyrics because they're attending a karaoke thing and they want to feel as though they're involved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that could push so much things. That could push the artist. That could push soca music to be on iTunes one day. That could push the sales. That could push record labels. You just never know what could come of it. And this small little project that we're creating now, it's like, bro, there's so much more that we can give and so much more that we can try and educate that younger target market. You know what I mean?
So with that being said, I've been waiting to get to this question, but
Before you get to this question,
You know where I'm going.
wait, before you
You
get
know where I'm going.
no, wait, before I don't know where you're going. But before you get there, see, following what you're saying,
Yeah.
this is the sort of event that inspires the next DJ, the next artist, the next producer or whatever, because people are just taking it in more. They're going home, they're listening to the songs, they're actually learning the songs and rap. Actually, wait, why is this a great song? Let me break it down. And that's this is all part of it for the scene in terms of moving the scene forward and whatever else. In Wood Green,
Pastor up.
in Wood Green in a bedroom somewhere, there's a youth who's saying, do you know what? When I get to 18, I'm going to be able to come to Soca Karaoke.
Facts.
Do you know how many
understand?
times I see that in my
Facts,
emails?
facts.
It's like, yo, I can't wait till I finally hit that age. I'm like, big man.
You're on the waiting list.
Don't worry, we'll still be here. When you lick 18,
We
we'll
will
still
still
be
be here.
But hear the thing.
Sorry, go ahead.
With that being said, because now is that time, innit? We've all been here for about, what, 2 years? What's been your favourite performance? It's very hard to say because there's quite a lot of these
Big man thing. Yeah,
the
there's
2
a lot.
years.
Yeah, there's been a few. There's been a
Of the
few.
2 years.
The one that comes to mind the most is the guy in that purple tracksuit at the last one. Purple tracksuit.
Oh, Prince.
Yeah.
Preds.
My man
Honorable
spanned
mention
the
to
block.
Preds, you know.
Preds was doing his
Nah,
thing.
Pred snuck in. He did one song. And then he made an alias. And he was like, I'm not done.
He submitted
found
another song.
He
under
found
his
a
alias.
hack. He found a hack in the system somehow and bypassed everyone,
Including Gemma.
including Gemma, with all the commercial songs that they felt like hadn't got sung today. But he said, no, watch my different song and I'm going to perform this one even better than I did the first one.
Oh, my days.
And just to see it
For real.
live in the flesh. I can't.
Energy was.
You see things like that, yeah? See when they say FOMO and people have FOMO and that fear of missing
Listen,
out.
big up FOMO, because those people that
it's-
didn't buy tickets last time,
It's
you
not
should know
on.
that.
It's not on the whole party. It's honestly like most of the things are honestly just feelings that we just enjoy. That's fine. It's personal. It's all of that. You see that shared experience where everyone stood back and was like, "This man is killing it today,"
Literally.
and he killed it.
100%.
First performance, he was like, "Raw." Didn't really pay too much attention, but he did his thing.
Nah, he
and the
caught
people
the
that
attention.
learned, people that knew what he was on, knew what he was on. But the second one, what was the tune?
When I pull my thing and fuck that shit. The minute he said that, I was like, oh, this guy was in the studio with Little Daddy and Little Random Man there.
I love it. That's why I stopped and I said, baby, what was the tune?
It was put your hand in my and put it in your. Sorry, not my pause.
No, did he? Hella pause.
That Tom said,
Hella pause.
Pause. But
But
But you're right. Like, his energy was like, yo, because even when he came the second time, it was like,
Oh, you thought that was
because
good?
the trooper was like,
Let me
nah,
get
that's not his name. That's not his name. I was
Literally.
like, well, it is now. I wanted to see him again. I wanted to see him do his thing again. And he did his thing, man. He did his thing.
It's like you said, it's changed from the first one where people were just singing. Now it's performances. People are performing like it's their own concert.
Literally.
It's mad.
But I want to say my favorite performance was Hard Fit, Randy Garden.
Man like Garrett.
Performed by Gareth.
Gareth. Yo.
Yeah.
Gareth is the MVP of Soca
Come back,
Karaoke.
please come back.
Wherever Gareth is.
Miss you, Gareth.
Literally.
Wait,
Gareth?
wait. You're not forgetting that he did.
No, he did it before.
No,
he
he run with
did
it.
Mr. Killer. Run
Yes,
with it.
run with it first.
What?
Yeah.
When he did that.
On the same night.
No,
this was
That's what I'm
before.
saying. That was here.
He's consistent.
That was down the road
Yeah, that
from
was,
here.
that was down here.
No, that's what I'm saying. That one was good. But
Yeah.
you see
Hard
that,
Fit.
you see that hard fit. That hard fit. You see, because he
that at
done it
Floripa?
at a time. Yeah, that was at
That was at
Floripa.
I remember.
He did it at a time where no one should have known the lyrics.
Yeah.
Literally.
To that song. No one should have known all the lyrics to that song. And we all stood back and said,
Let's see what's gonna happen here.
let's see this.
Yo,
And
the
we
man picked up the mic
picked it
and
from start to finish. Lyrics galore. Bungie
All I
Garlin
know is
representing
his.
himself. Big honorable mention to
up to Gareth.
Bungie, because Garrett learned your lyrics and he
If you
killed
ever
that
need a standing
performance.
bungee,
Nah, I feel
Gareth
like
should
Gareth. I feel like Gareth is gonna come to the next one, you know.
But
Gareth
when I
better
see
come to
people
me.
submit
I
their
feel-
songs
Alright.
and someone
Gareth?
puts Hard Fit in, and it's not Gareth, I get a bit upset, you know. I'm not gonna lie, because I know they're not gonna do it like Gareth.
Wow.
He said, I love you lot, but just before you come here.
listen, let me give you a little joke here. Let me give you a little joke
You
here.
got to wave at Gemma for hard fit now.
Listen,
Fight for that tune.
Hear what. Around the time, I think it was, because obviously Trinidad Carnival was February, Stage Gone Bad was March, and I messaged Gareth, like, yo, Gareth, big man, I'm not going to lie to you, I need you to do this tune. You're the only person who could do this tune. He messaged back, no pressure. Bro, he messaged back, no pressure. He came to Stage Gone Bad 1 and said, you know what? Let me fuck up in here.
I love that.
Literally.
I didn't even
I'm
know.
not going no small
Literally.
bit. Let me
You
extend
lot
my
are getting
apologies
behind
on
the
the big
scenes
bit with
combos,
big
you know.
fat going on it like canapé. Big man. The minute I heard he got to that, the minute he got to Canopies, I said, you know what? He is shutting this motherfucker down. At this point, we are It was so mad that Sheldon had to turn the camera from this to this.
Honorable mention to Sheldon.
Big up, Mag. Anyway,
like
you
I
did.
said, AV team outside. Respect them.
Listen, man. All right, so whose favorite performance that was yours? Let's go triple.
So I've got, I've already named mine. I've said it was Purple Tracksuit Boy.
Preds. We got Preds.
Preds to me. I go with Preds. Yeah, he's one of my favorite.
Listen,
between Gareth and Preds, I must say. But
yeah, Gareth.
There's been so many.
I think he's always going to
For
be
me,
at
it's
the
Gareth
top
and
anyway.
Solomon.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, we're mentioning a lot of the man them, innit? And we're always
big up
calling out
Khalifa.
for man
Anyway,
them
you
to
said,
come up.
hey, Khalifa, you
come
have
on.
definitely
That's
done.
my girl, you know. That's my girl, you know.
Khalifa's there.
She's
Comes and
she's
shuts
up
it
there.
down. She knows what she's coming to do
But-
when she comes. She knows the
Hey,
deal.
but like
Big up Auntie.
Eastlyn.
Khalifa's mum. Yeah.
Eastlyn.
Right. Yeah.
Auntie shuts it down as well.
You see that Coco?
She'll be in the next one.
Yeah.
You see that Coco?
Auntie knows.
Mother and daughter stepped out. Respect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently she'll be in the next one.
I don't want to say too
put
much
up for
for
you.
you.
She'll be in the next one.
100%.
So
Yeah, she couldn't make the last one, but if you know, you know, and you're gonna find out. Trust me. That's my
But
twin.
going back to what I was saying though, like we're always calling out. Well, Triple M's always calling out for the man them to come up, innit? And it's funny that when the men them come out, they come out. Like, you know what I mean? So you know.
Even add on to that, because you mentioned him earlier before this podcast, the same you that sang the Curry tune, the one with the locks.
Oh
Yeah. Remember, he had no lyrics to the tune.
Yeah.
And he said his set was so mad, his song was so mad to a point where it's just like, maybe I don't know, maybe out of context, Gala were feeling him, rare. They said, you know what? I don't care if you're Gala there. You're singing this tune. Me want some of the curry. I want some of the curry. Yeah? I want some of the curry. You know what I mean? That's literally what they said. But then I'm looking at it and it's like, you know what? Listen, as much as we've got the gal them performing, and before I even get to my favorite, because I'm gonna let Gemma say who her favorite is, and rare. But some of the man them that has performed at Soca Karaoke, big up you. Why? Because you don't actually step out. For real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't just come and perform. You don't just say, you know what? If I'm gonna perform, I'm gonna perform right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's been a few man them, especially at the last one. I feel we had more guys step up on the microphone.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And no one was shaky.
Yeah.
No one was scared. No one's intimidated.
I can't remember my man's
no
name. What's it, Mr. R-Rab or something like that? Freaking the same youth that performed back on the list.
I forgot his name. Yeah, he performed 2 songs.
He performed too.
I think,
I don't think so.
from what I can remember, yeah.
No.
Yeah, him. Anyway, big up him. He performed back on that list.
My man who comes, he came a couple times. Isaac. Is it Isaac?
Isaiah!
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about.
Big up
He sang
Isaiah.
2 songs. Isaiah.
Yeah. Big up Isaiah.
I
Isaiah's
just
the main
want
guy.
to say, who are the biggest crew? Listen, he said, you know what? Because he didn't sing at the first one, but he said, you know what? I'm rolling with Soca Karaoke. First of all, big up Isaiah. Isaiah, he was the first person to buy a Soca Karaoke t-shirt.
Right.
For real?
When it landed. When it landed.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was
Respect
gonna
Isaiah.
Oh, yeah, watch out for the merch.
None of us
Coming
coming in right
soon.
now, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's online, Facebook shop. But what I was gonna say, even on top of that, is like, you got people like Isaiah, you got people like Garrett.
Who's the brother who sang Carnival Contract the last time?
Niall!
Niall.
Big up.
Another person.
Listen, hear what? Niall went viral the first time. Niall went viral the first time he probably performed at Soca Karaoke, because he performed what's the tune from it's a Bouillon
It's
tune.
a Bouillon tune, yeah. I know he's a Dominican, innit? Yeah.
Situationship.
Yeah.
No relationship. The talented don't make a man abandon shit. Yeah, he sang that. And online, it was one of the first clips I put out. you know when you can see that, oh, this is doing something. Next minute, he's got the 10K reload. Now he's plus 10K reload. And big up him, big up Soca Hunters, because she got 16K off Who the Hell is King on TikTok.
Okay.
That's a big
If we're
number.
talking numbers, Soca Karaoke's got a few things
All
going.
the way to the
I'm
older
just saying,
TikTok,
I don't want to say it's
Soca karaoke thing,
but go on TikTok, I'm not going to lie, we're not no
Trust
small
me.
thing out here.
Trust me, it's
You know
not
what I'm
little.
saying?
It's not little.
One thing about the last, like going back to the last karaoke that I specifically enjoyed, and what kind of is at the forefront of my mind is not only the patrons getting involved, but I like the fact that the DJs and artists, like everybody, all of our kind of industry friends got involved as well. I mean,
Shout out to Tate.
even Mr. Soca Karaoke himself got on the mic.
Hey.
You know, as always,
Every
he's trying
other
to do
karaoke,
Close
you
the show.
understand?
every
Yeah.
karaoke. But no,
Shout out to
I like
Shed
that.
Beats
I like the fact that, you know what I mean, the DJs and personalities in the community, in the scene, are also coming, showing some love.
Yeah.
And
Shout out Tate. Yeah.
DJ Tate,
What?
Shet Beats as
He
well.
did a whole orchestra kind of.
Literally.
I was like, Tate's singing, you know.
Yo,
What's Tate
He
doing?
sings all the time.
Literally.
No, he sings
all the time.
He was singing.
He sang it.
He was singing. I said, yes, Tate, go on, sing your soca, yes. Yeah.
But that was lit to see. That was actually a good way to see that they're, in a way, they're giving back to the community and they're giving back to the scene, you know, because we're all the kind of what you would call the older generation.
big on the
of the
OGs.
scene, OGs.
We're not asked for that. We're not asking no one for.
Facts.
We're not asking no one.
We don't ask
for
so
that.
much. TFR. We don't.
No, we ask
don't,
from
really
each
don't.
other. And
Literally.
like, we've been building and building, like
Yeah.
you said, like you both said, we've been building and building this team, this collective, this unit.
Yeah.
And even just seeing organically people just falling in like, how can I?
Yeah.
Yes, can I? Yes, I can.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm
Yeah.
going to. And we're like, I know LJ, there are a lot of these Soca karaoke's, people are walking up to LJ saying, LJ, let me do something.
Yeah.
Hey, please, I do not need this hustle when I'm walking through the crowd.
me
Eh?
do something.
I'm just trying to
I
figure
beg
out
you,
what the
let
hell
me
is going on.
I see you running. I see you running.
Running up and down.
All areas of this venue. Let me do something, even if it's let me tell him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to all our media team that have been
Yeah.
documenting every single thing. Sheldon, Remstar, Q the Shot, Swain, Victor
C.
on the last one. C's. Big up C's, my guy C's, and everybody else who's been involved visually, because you've helped document something that has been missing for so long in some cases. I still need to give my favorite. You giving your favorite? You giving your favorite?
No, I haven't. I don't know about a favourite, but one that comes to mind,
Okay.
happened in Colour Factory. I think he sung Marshall, and he jumped up on the stage and took over your decks. He took over Triple M's decks.
Yeah.
He was multi-talented. He was performing. He was DJing. He was doing the whole
exactly
thing.
that.
He took
That
over
was
Triple
lit.
M's
You
job.
know him. He's a DJ.
I remember that. I forgot his name, but oh Jesus. LJ, you have to rewind that. Yo.
Because he sang at
What
he
is
sang Run With It and the
Did he
last
sing
one.
again?
Yeah.
He sang again.
Yeah.
He sang again. Hold on. Nah, I need to.
I got him.
Oh, I'm going on the TikTok right now. Where is this? Oh,
It's
I
Nisha's
remember him.
bedroom. That's all I know. That's
Is
all
it
I know.
Aaron? It's not Aaron.
No. His
Nah, it
name
wasn't
is
Aaron.
I got him. He's on the LJSN page. Hold on, wait. Let me take off flight mode. I forgot. I'm still on there.
That is actually funny.
He
I was like,
Wait.
what am I seeing?
man.
He said, Triple M, move over. This is my deck.
This is my
Not Triple M.
Don't take a break.
He said Soca Karaoke. I got
Nothing.
this.
He said, go to the bar, get yourself a drink.
He was
have
ducking
5 minutes.
He was
This is-
ducking himself. He said, wheel it. No, they said wheel it, and he said, you didn't hear them say wheel it.
I actually remember that.
Hey, hold on, wait. I didn't even give it honorable mentions to people like Tatiana and Aaron Smith, yeah?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Honorable
We have our
mention,
duos,
yes.
our
The
couples,
they won
and
as well,
our
innit?
girl bands.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have, yeah.
For real.
They won.
We need a boy band. We've got our girl bands coming up. We need our
The
boy
girl
bands.
bands are stepping out, you know.
Listen,
The girl bands are really doing their.
big up Yoshi and them lot, yeah. I'm looking at the page now. Big up Yoshi,
See what I'm
Shaquilla.
saying? If listen,
Yo,
we've
there's
got
so many people, man.
real patrons. Like
We got some real
His
OGs.
name
Real
is I Get
OG.
Reckless, but I can't remember what his actual
Reckless.
Reckless.
That was
AKA Reckless. Let's call him Reckless.
Big up Reckless.
Because
He came on Smoke last
when he did Speechless.
Yeah.
When we did the
Yes,
Speechless,
yes,
I
yes,
love
yes.
that performance.
Yeah.
Just because, not that he knew all the lyrics, but his vibe,
Yeah.
his energy.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite. Yeah.
Man said triple A, big man. Listen, this is not your time right now. It's not your time right
Step
now.
aside, boy.
Yo, really.
Give me your
Like, go
man
back to
as well.
France, innit?
Soca does give me powers. Yeah. No. Hey, Reckless.
Yeah, big
There's
up
so
yourself,
many.
Reckless, man.
You know what? If I'm gonna go favorite performance that just at the forefront of my mind, I'm
Mr. Soca Karaoke.
go with Phoenix on the basis of, do you remember how mad that clip was? Because I feel like that really trajected what Soca Karaoke was about. It was during her performance of the competition when she was performing Out and Bad Voice.
Yes.
And she just said, you know what? This is my moment. And we causing trouble. And I'm hearing Triple in the background. What, yo? I'm looking at it like, yo. I'm thinking to myself like, hey, big man, do you understand what's going on here? This is a whole moment. And this is why I always got love for Phoenix whenever she jumps on, because now she's an actual artist. But on top of that, it's just like, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at her. I'm looking at Khalifa. I'm looking at people like Isaiah. I'm looking at everybody else who's kind of just becoming to their own person, whether it's a thing where it's like you're just attending Soca Karaoke, or maybe that might just be a mental thing for you. You know what I'm saying? I look at that and I think to myself, like, you know what? This is your time to be your real, authentic self, which is great to see. And everybody who's kind of performed now, and I've been watching it, and I'm just there like, you know what? It's not that I'm here for the biggest song you can come out for the reload. I just want you to, one, have fun. Two, felt like you came here on business. Yeah,
For real.
you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, man.
even you know who's it's a slight honorable mention, but it's honorable mention. Big up Mona regardless, because Mona does her own thing. She's the vintage queen. You know what I'm saying?
Every time, yeah.
But in this conversation, I'm gonna mention her. I think it's her cousin, which is a Lucky Lefty, and Lefty came and performed Epic first.
The high pitch one.
She performed Epic. Yeah.
That's not an easy song, you know.
I never heard it so high.
Oh,
Can we just say? Wait. Disclaimer. When we're laughing with your singing, we're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you. Yeah. So,
Because if it was me,
because my voice will be just the same as
Exactly.
yours if I'm singing that song. So
Exactly.
trust me,
But
it's
but even to add on to that, when she came back with brain freeze.
yes.
She even done different kind of makeup to do it. She said, you know what? They saw me on this level on the internet. I'm coming here on business. Any drink that you buy, any plenty. Anyway, shot. Boom!
And we say shots.
Is this the same girl that was here
Vibes.
last
Yeah,
week,
yeah, yeah.
8 months ago,
Yeah.
6-7 months ago? And I'm there looking like, bro, that is the same girl. I'm there looking, tagging her in the picture like, rah, okay. You came here saying, you know, I'm standing on business.
Vibes.
Listen, man. But it's a beautiful thing to watch, because I look at it like stuff like that and I think to myself, like, I think, especially where we want to go now more than ever,
Yeah.
that it's not just a thing that we're doing this for the sake of it can get people in through the doors and they can make money. Forget the money, because if it made no money, we still would have been doing Soca Karaoke regardless. And we've proven that, because there's been times before this we had 10 sales, and guess what? We still got to pay the venue, we still got to pay the DJs, we still got to pay the host. But I look at that and I think to myself like this, right? We are in a space now where we want to tell stories of our people. We can say that, yeah, we can say that. And as we're saying that, that we're building this outside of the content being the content. It's not only that, it's like, all right, every now and then I might put up a picture of for the love of soca, what's your favorite song of a Fayan? What's your favorite song of a Preedy? What's your favorite song of a Earthan? These are the people that are making tunes that have crossed the point of they're just not unknown artists, they are the big artists. And that's really important. Why? Because I want to know who is in our audience. Are they real soca fans? You know what I mean? Out of curiosity, just to throw this random question out there, it's not in the list, but I just wanted to throw it out there. Yeah. Who's our artist that you can say that isn't getting I wouldn't say the recognition that they deserve, but I can say that they've got some hits that really and truly should have been the biggest hits. I will repeat that question one more again because TFR just walked back in. But the question is, who's an artist that you feel that isn't who has crossed the line of, they're not an unknown artist, everybody knows who they are, but they should be a person that everybody should be listening to?
Yeah, Big Bad, Tubbs.
Easily.
One time.
No, come on. Yeah, it's Big Bad. It's Tubbs. It's Tubbs. I'm not getting the forwards. I'm not getting the forwards.
Proof is right there.
DJs ain't playing my tunes. I don't know what's going on.
I don't understand myself.
I don't know. I don't know. People need to play my tunes.
What they streaming at, Tubbs? What they streaming?
But nah. Do you know what? I feel like it's a mad one because Earthan. I love Earthan.
Yeah.
Everything he does bangs, in my opinion. But I feel like he's still not up there with. I feel like he's supposed to be higher up than he's supposed to be.
100%.
1,000%.
You know what I mean? That's
boy.
me anyway. That's mine. Earthan. Yeah, easy for me.
If it was me, I would probably right now go with GBM. I think GBM. GBM Neutron is that guy. That guy has hits upon hits upon hits.
Any genre and still just
Literally.
Yeah,
Any song he touches is nice. It's melodic. It's consistency. It's quality. It's quality. Literally.
Everybody looking
The man,
so nice.
we need to, like, us as a soca community need to give GBM Neutron his extra flowers. Trust me.
100%.
Trust me.
Bouquet.
TFR, what are you saying?
What did you two say?
I ain't said nothing yet.
He ain't said nothing.
I led the question.
No pressure, bro. No pressure.
You started it.
You're warming up at the beginning, so I beg you, big man.
So I'm gonna say someone whose music I enjoy, who doesn't always get played, and unfortunately, he's kind of fallen into the whole commercial side of the soca set.
Oh yeah.
From DJ's point of view, I'm gonna say Trinidad Killer.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because
that is a very good shout.
He outside of the soca scene and the politics of soca, if you're following him and you see him on the social media and whatever, he's really trying to just do outside of the box stuff, and doesn't matter if it hits.
Right
if it
now
doesn't
it's
hit,
non-stop.
he's doing it regardless of if you're fucking with it or not. He's really I'm gonna try something on this rhythm, spring a little verse, and it might be a freestyle. And a lot of us aren't freestyling.
For real.
Really and I've seen Trinidad Killer live in the fresh freestyle. And this brother has got lyrics.
The man's got
for
talent, bro.
days.
Trust me.
Talent for days.
Bad boy
ideas
chef,
for
bad
days.
boy artist.
Yeah, definitely.
Literally.
He cooks?
He's got his own restaurant.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't know how he was making money outside.
Literally.
Definitely.
No disrespect, but I did know.
Yeah, definitely killer. Definitely
You just
killer.
say killer and you just take a suction.
You only do
Not
one
just an
thing.
artist, you know.
Multi-talented. You understand?
He just kill, but he just feed me. No, that's a joke. I don't know.
Gemma, where you at?
I'll have to go with what Triple said now. Because Susie said that, I was like, oh, that is a good one. GBM. I'll go
Neutron.
with them.
Yeah.
Because when I listen to some of them songs, it hits.
GBM drop.
Listen,
Yeah.
man.
The guy
Yeah.
touches heartstrings, man. Trust me.
Listen. I agree with all you guys.
No, did he?
I fully agree.
But-
I'm gonna stick with the person I had in my head whilst you were saying that. I was like, I agree with you, man. But you see, Kerwin, yeah.
Hold on.
No, but no.
Yeah, but LJ, that's
No, I'm not having
LJ.
that.
LJ, we know that. LJ, that's something that we know. Yeah,
Do you know what? Kerwin needs his own section in this.
literally, the whole
He
scene.
needs his whole topic, all of that. That's a Kerwin topic. We can do that. But let's not go commercial like Marshall, Kerwin, Kez.
No, but
No,
can
no.
we? Can
Yeah,
we?
but no,
Are
but-
we gonna officially say that Kerwin is?
Do you know what?
commercial?
Can I just say?
we're all in agreement.
We're in agreement.
But I want to hear your underground.
my
Who needs
underground
more-
It has
who
to be
needs-
underground.
Who needs to be pushed more? That's what
Because
we're saying.
My underground artist would be Hey Choppy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, Hey Choppy would be that guy. Hey Choppy has them tunes that, regardless
Young,
if it's
up-and-coming.
in the fit or it's a personal tune or it's its own vibe.
And he's
Hey
doing
Choppy-
other genres as well. I
Exactly.
see him doing the bashment
He's,
thing. And,
he's got his own element in Soca. It says like, I don't care if I make Road March or not. You know what? I'm making good music here that resonates with people. One in particular, especially like what's that tune? It Don't Matter. It's one of them tunes where it's like, you know what? You're there with your missus, your vibes in, and guess what? That's a first dance tune. You see what I'm saying? Then he's got other tunes. What's the other one? There was another one. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Captain, yeah.
So when you
that
think
was his
about-
breakout tune,
exactly.
innit? Yeah.
When you think about Hey Choppy's got tunes that people aren't
Choppy.
exactly, and then my man came with his own freaking sound intro as well. We got Hey Choppy anyway this time.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
there's a few artists out there. I mean, even people like Preedy, like, you know what I mean? It's like we could go on, innit? Like, and the thing is, we ain't even left Trinidad.
I was just gonna say that.
Hey, big up Kenny Montana.
That's a whole other topic, Tubbs.
Niceness.
That's a whole
Skinny
different
Fabulous
section.
for one of the best writers in the
Hey,
soccer
listen,
scene.
Soca
come on,
community.
man.
Say Vincent Soca.
Yeah, but
Soca
Skinny's
karaoke
already
community.
there, innit? Skinny's
Yeah.
already there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I could have said, like, Problem is one of my favorite artists.
you see
If you talk
Problem.
about Vinci
Yeah.
artists, Problem is one of my favorite guys.
You
from
don't put your
day.
favorite artist in the
Like,
comments
you know
as
what I mean?
well, by the way, yeah?
But yeah, hey,
Put your
listen,
favourite
for
artist
real,
down there.
people need to put their favorite artists because I mean, it's like when you look at
Underground,
people,
not commercial.
people like Teddyson John and like
Hey,
them man there.
Teddyson John. I
Hey,
forgot about
them
it.
man are artists.
That's
Them man are artists.
Yeah.
It's one of his songs.
Which one would you go
Oh,
for?
yeah?
If you was
So-
going to sing a Teddyson John song.
Sorry, is that one of the songs you're gonna sing? Yeah.
The next one.
GEMZ.
First one up.
All right, come on.
Give me a chance.
But you're
So
selecting.
you guys heard it first. You guys heard it here
You
first.
gotta make a break, DJ.
Gemma is singing a
Tubbs, come
song
bring in your
at the
mic.
2nd year anniversary.
I'm always at the back of the venue,
singing
by
a
the way.
song.
It's all right.
I always come back at the end, and everyone's like, "Where are you? Did you just get here?"
No,
I'm
I've
at
been
the
here.
back. I've been here.
Gemma was there before
Just give
all
me
of
the
us.
heads up. Just you send the message to Triple M like
And
you
he'll
normally
send a
do,
message to you.
and
Yeah.
I will walk and bring you them back. Yeah,
Triple M gonna love that.
Hell, your
That-
grandmother
that's
said
what
it,
15,
John.
20
Can't wait.
seconds. They're introducing Gemma.
cannot
Just
wait.
send the message.
Just send it.
Yes,
I'm ready.
Triple,
I'll sing
I'm
from the
ready.
back.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
He's not even gonna ask for the song because you got that.
That's it.
You understand? Yeah. Just
Straight.
put your tune on and perform, Gemma.
I mean, speaking of songs, then, Gemma, one of the things I'm intrigued to find out just before we wrap up is when you're actually getting the song submissions, like, what's going through your mind? Like, okay, let me choose that song, let me choose that song, let me choose that song. Because really and truthfully, you're the one that is effectively creating the vibe in the event. Like, by getting these people to sing different songs at different times that create different atmospheres.
As the DJ.
So you're literally our DJ for our second DJ for the day, effectively, you know? DJ Gemma in the building.
Assistant
System DJ.
DJ.
Like, how are you going through the song selection and what's going through your mind at the time?
Because we get a lot of big power songs, but then we also get some nice sweet songs. So I want to try and mix it up. You know, sometimes end on a power song. So once we finish our round on a power song, I know everyone's going to need a drink after jumping around and dancing so they can go to the bar, get a drink after. I think one of the things, a lot of people submit the same song as well. So it's first come, first serve. You need to put your song down quickly.
Scan the QR code.
About 10 you are picking Lucy, Destra, and only one of you are going to get it.
Destra. Wow. The people them love your music, yeah.
I love you too, Destra. I love you too. darling.
Yeah, I like seeing the different ones. Yeah.
Listen,
I'm following her on everything. Don't worry. Here, missus. I know the straw.
But you know, even to add on to that, the same thing that you're saying there, like I looked at the list of the last one, and can I say, yo, big up everybody who came to Stage Gone Bad, because one thing about these lot that are coming to Soca Karaoke, they have range in tunes.
Yep.
It wasn't just your Lucy's,
Yeah, we had loads of different
your Kim's, your Palance. Oh, we never had Palance. We would never have.
Have you ever had Palance?
Hey, don't
Gemma,
say never.
Gemma,
I don't want to hear never.
Don't say that. Don't say. Have you
I
ever
don't
had
want to hear
Palance?
never.
Okay,
Do you know what? Do you know what I don't think we've had? Well, I've not seen it.
Go on.
Lava Man.
Ooh.
I'm not
Jackie.
Yeah,
That's
this
as far
is
as it
one of the
goes.
things,
I'm
right?
not
This
really
is where
having
we
Lava
this is where we
Man.
have to ask. This is where we have to ban the
Disclaimer, clarify it. I think we've had Lava Man, but when they're filling the registration form out, it says, "Can you sing this song without lyrics?" And some of you lot are picking no. So I ain't gonna play your tune if we don't have the lyrics for that, and you can't sing that song without lyrics. You're not gonna be able to sing your tune. So please go home and practice so you can come sing your songs. So you're not coming to me cussing me out because you don't get your song. Go learn the
We
song,
will take
please.
no slander on Gemma.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not
That's the
having it.
thing that
'Cause,
people
yeah,
don't really
there
realize.
are some really good songs, but please learn the lyrics, because if we don't have the lyrics for them, we can't play your song. So please.
Yeah, so that's the
try and
thing.
practice.
If you tick that you can't sing without the lyrics,
What can we do?
then we can't do much about that. Like that's on you.
That's a you problem.
That is a you problem. And the thing
You
is,
didn't even learn it at home.
yeah,
With the lyrics.
you didn't even learn that at home.
You didn't Google it, nothing. You didn't learn it, nothing. You just turn up.
help us to help
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I love the people who can sing the lyrics. They don't need no screen and they come and perform it. Big up to them. 'Cause
You know what's funny about that? Because like I swear, the last one I was supposed to sing Stage Got Bad. Yeah. Do you know how many times I was practicing that tune? Call him contractor, call him minister, call him and call him fire brigade because the stage are good again. I was ready. I didn't even get picked, but at the time I was like, we got the machine top shell it down. I did my bit of practicing. And it's very important that, like, I'm not saying that everybody needs to practice the hell out of their
Nah,
song.
do you know what? I think you need to say everybody needs to practice. Please.
Nah,
Everybody
they
practice.
should
practice.
I feel as though they
Please
should.
Practice, man.
Perform the thing.
We
Put
give
your
a
best-
whole 3-4
right.
months in between.
Put on your best
Yeah,
accents.
we've got pyrotechnics now.
Like,
Literally.
Your performance is bad.
We're gonna have girls dancing in the ring.
You know what? The pyrotechnics.
Yeah.
The pyrotechnics is that I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I was like,
and then
wait,
you got my locks buns.
what's going on here?
I'm there on stage, man.
I'm not gonna lie, that's not in everybody's budget when they consider putting on the event, you know.
Trust me.
We go put it on when we can put it on. You might see it at the
Them
beginning,
thing
you might
cost
see it at
more than
the
a
end.
DJ, boy. More than a DJ, you understand?
Yeah.
I think that's another important thing to capture from this is the fact that, you know, not a lot of the what we're trying to develop here in terms of soca karaoke, you find in hip hop, the hip hop scene, other scenes across the world, you have already established, well, they have already established, you know, karaoke nights. They've already been doing it for years and so forth. I don't really, once again, in my years of living, I don't really see a lot of karaoke nights in the Caribbean scene and soca scene. So that being said, you're not going to get a lot of karaoke friendly songs on YouTube and certain websites, you know, that we can find the lyrics for. So it is really important that if you are choosing a song to sing and you can't find the lyrics on YouTube or Google or whatever it is, that you go there and literally scout the internet for the songs, scout the internet for the lyrics and learn the lyrics and come to Soca Karaoke and just show people what you can do.
Yeah, facts.
Literally.
Facts.
Moving on from that, LJ, we've got some important news because I think, you know, we're moving on to a very busy period now where the last one was sold out. It was fantastic.
Great
Big
stuff.
up to everybody that came to the last karaoke. You guys actually showed it down. It was really, really good. Really, really good to see everybody coming and participating and so forth. But we need to move on from that. We've got the 2nd year anniversary coming up, June the 1st. What can we expect for June the 1st?
Well, the first thing you can expect is Tub's birthday celebration. Yeah, my birthday's 27th of May, but June the 1st, Tub's birthday celebrations.
Inside.
It's gonna be lit.
Yo.
It's gonna be lit. But anyway, sorry. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yo, hear what? We've been meaning to do this. We've been looking at the comments. We've been seeing all you online.
Yeah, please keep interacting. Please keep.
But we are coming to your city. Wherever you are in the UK, but the first two are going to be. Soca Karaoke is going on tour across the UK.
No Doncaster.
Birmingham. But we are coming there. They will be soon announced. Manchester.
Manny.
I
love Manny, you know.
We are coming
on the
there.
Money on the map.
We're still finalizing and all that. But Leeds and Bristol, watch out. But Birmingham and Manchester officially happening
Money.
when we're gonna have
Can you see that?
Leicester.
Can you see that?
Boy.
Look at what we've just done. From literally being downstairs to now
45 people, by the way.
literally
Doing a podcast about how we're going out of London.
it's mad.
Full
It's mad,
circle.
it's mad.
Full circle.
It's actually mad.
Full circle. Like,
Literally.
really, we started here. We came back here to recollect after all of the... And that's what I like about doing this pod now.
Yeah.
The fact that you even shouted me, it was like, yeah, the podding, 2 years anniversary. I was like, 2 years?
2 years.
Why didn't we do this on the first
That time is fun. But you know what? This is the time.
Time and the place, man.
Time, like,
That's
time
it.
and the place. Everything is growing so organically.
Yeah.
Like, we all couldn't even deny being here today. Like, a year ago, we might have.
Like, yo, big man, I
Yo,
got
big
things
man,
over there.
Bro,
Hey,
the amount of times LJ called me and I'm like, LJ, I'm busy today, bro. What are you talking about? I can't come and view this venue. What are you on? But literally, like, now that I've seen the growth, now that I've appreciated what everybody is doing,
And that's because of the people, you know.
Correct.
Not even us.
But you know what?
definitely.
Can I just say, like, when we're talking about going up and down the country, let me just which camera? I don't know. Listen, if you're
Any
in
camera there.
if you're in Birmingham, if you're in Manchester, if you're in
Wales?
Leeds and
Leeds,
Leicester.
Wales,
Tickets coming.
I didn't know we was going to Wales. But listen, if you're in
Cardiff.
Birmingham, Manchester, Leeds, Bristol, you need to come out and support the thing. You've
Definitely.
seen what we're doing online. Yeah, you know how the karaoke thing goes. You've listened to what we've had to say.
You know you're so
Come out and support. That's what we want. And boy, I don't know, I don't know about getting coaches down or whatever, but yo,
Listen,
London posse, come and support
they're
the
out
thing
there,
or whatever.
they're out there.
But yo,
Because when you can't afford rent in London,
This
you're
is
in
what
the
I'm
Leeds
saying.
and Leicester, Manchester, and all that. I see all you're there. All you're there, you know, you're still cracking. Your people are from
support
here.
the thing.
Yeah,
Come
man.
support the thing.
Yeah,
Come
step out.
support the
That's
thing.
Step out.
Like,
Step
once
out.
you come out and support, then we'll be back. It's as simple as that.
And that's the best thing. I was even thinking that before I got here. What's my favourite thing about Soca Karaoke? Yeah? And I can't lie, as much as I love everyone in the team, seeing everything, the one thing I love is the fact that you can bring your sister, your cousin, your auntie, your mother, your father, anyone around you in your circle, and that one interaction that you bring into Soca Karaoke, they're spreading it to the world. Facts,
yeah,
facts,
boy.
facts.
Yeah,
It's
man.
that
Come
part.
on,
It's not even the first interaction. It's not even me bringing you as my brethren. It's you coming here as my brethren and being like,
Right, this is.
do you know how much people in my family would have loved this?
literally.
Do you know? I'm gonna go home a king, a queen.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the motive and I bring my whole team out, and now we're sold out, and we're looking at it like, who's here with their family and friends, and 10 of you lot are standing up on one table, squeeze up, and there's 20 of them tables, and we're thinking, what about our patrons? We're thinking what about our regulars?
We told them to get there before 5. They got up at 7 or 9.
That's on us.
There's no more seats, you know.
That's on us.
100%.
Put the pressure on. Put the pressure on. And we will continue. Like, shout out Colour Factory every single time. But we can still grow and manifest this thing in bigger and better spaces.
100.
Get me? O2 Arena. I want to see us there. You get me? I'm just saying that as manifestation.
Pressure,
To
boy.
say what
Get
big
in there,
stage?
baby.
Big stage finals. Soca Karaoke finals.
Can I get some security?
Germany's all access security. Do not talk to Gemma at the O2 Arena. You understand? That needs to be submitted beforehand. All your soca needs to be demonstrated on the little video demo.
Absolutely, mate.
We'll talk about the logistics later. But like I said, first thing,
Just get yourself there.
get yourself there. On the tour, all over the UK.
Birmingham,
Manchester,
Manchester,
Leicester,
Leeds,
and Leeds.
Bristol. Come
You
in.
lot turn up.
So you guys heard it first. Literally.
But London, we got you lot.
Oh, come on.
100%. You know,
This is home. This is
I want
home.
to add one last point onto that. Yeah, it's so beautiful to see when I see like some of the older generation. Because I remember from the first one we had like people in their 65s ages, and I saw that I was like, right, you're not coming to this event.
Literally.
And
Yeah,
I'm
man.
looking at, and I remember one thing. It's not that I never give Triple the praises for, but I always try to mention it to him. I say to him that time when there was one time the first one we had like a big wedding crew or something like that.
It was
and
the
they
lady.
were asking for a dance, and I was under pressure at this point. But then he said, "Brother, you trying to play dance or wanting to play dance right now, you're gonna mess up the whole vibes of everything. Stick to the freaking guns of what it is." And I'm so glad we did because that really let us know that
Set the tone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If we stand on what the guns is, what the event is, stand on business, it's gonna make sure that people understand that you can't come here expecting to hear something else because we didn't come here for that. We didn't do that for that.
And we're pushing something else. We're pushing one, and you know, this is the space and the environment to push that particular genre. And literally hats off to everybody in the Soca Karaoke team that is doing it.
Facts.
2025 is going to be nuts.
Shout out all the artists as well, producing all the songs that we're singing at Soca Karaoke as well. Because you see, from here in this one UK, we're not in the islands with you lot and doing what you lot are doing and involved in all the scenes that you lot are involved in. But
Most
we are
definitely.
supporting and pushing everything that you lot are doing overseas. As much as we can't have it here, we don't have a Soca concert. We don't have this long list of lineup. Unless you're going Trinidad Carnival or all of these carnivals in the other islands, this is the best that we get. And this is where we see our artists on stage performing soca.
And it's all soca, eh? It's all soca. It's not any one type, but yeah. Sorry.
This is it. But you know, one thing I want to add on to the point that both of you are both echoing. Big up everybody that has stepped on Soca Karaoke stage and sang whatever they needed to sing. Because
You deserve a round of applause.
you are the
Everybody
reason
deserves a round of
why this event even exists.
You're
for
the
the
real
first
MVPs,
person.
yeah.
Literally.
You know what I'm
Literally.
saying?
From the first to the last one we just had.
Yeah.
Every single one of you lot.
Facts.
I don't know what that beep is. Where's it come from?
One of the cameras.
Middle
The
camera.
camera need more rum, boy. More rum.
But yeah, let's wrap this one.
Yeah.
Everything's. Oh no, wait, let me just double check the screen over there.
Make sure what's the name is the. Oh.
Yeah, don't tell me it stopped like a half hour ago.
No. No. I saw it recording. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's still there. Yeah. Right.
Sorry.
Socials, what was that? Plug in.
Sorry.
Socials, all
LJ,
of that. Yeah. Make sure you follow the one. And you see that? You see that, yeah? See from the jump. You see why I didn't see no Soca Karaoke page? That's why I was like, this thing, if you know, you know.
Literally, yeah.
If you know LJ, you know LJ. Because you're following Soca Karaoke through LJ edits. You understand? Not at Soca Karaoke, because it's not that. It's literally, like you both said, he called you one day, can this make sense? And you said it can make sense. And literally, off the back of you saying it can, a man said we're doing. And we're doing, and literally it's been a support thing.
And now we're celebrating our second year anniversary.
Yeah, where's the cake, Gem?
About that.
We didn't get that memo still. No, we didn't get it. We're
So
drinking
guys,
for that one.
1st of June, that's our next one.
1st of June.
As you just heard, announced, special announcement. We are looking at bringing the Soca Karaoke brand to different cities around the UK. So look out for that in 2025.
Yeah. At the top of the year.
Amen to that. Big up to the LJ boss, LJ himself, the Soca Karaoke boss.
Listen, we all are here together at this rate,
Mr.
man.
SK. Yeah. Bro, this year honestly has been literally nuts, and we haven't even finished yet.
Yeah.
So congratulations to you, congratulations to the whole team.
Yeah.
Everybody should literally pat themselves on the back and give themselves a round of applause because everybody's been doing well. Big up to Bradshaw in the corner as well. We see you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gadget was the behind the scenes. Yeah.
Make sure LJ let them know about the next one.
So June 1st, it's going down. It's not even just going down. It's going to be a movie that you lot have never seen before. We've got so many things planned. After that, I know everybody's been asking us, when's the carnival one? Am I allowed to drop it now?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
No,
So
LJ.
we're going to keep that.
Save it.
We're going to wait until the event actually
Take your
happens.
time.
So you have.
Oh, you need triple M as
Yo,
Yo,
tell people.
this guy.
We would
Can I just say?
have had everything for 2026
LJ,
already.
I'm telling you. Me and this guy have had hours long conversations on the phone.
I
And
love
I'm like,
that.
bro,
I love that behind the scenes.
no.
It's none of my business.
Listen.
But I love it.
Listen.
It is, but I hear it before.
If me and Triple don't go back to back answering these questions, battling on questions, I swear to you, Soca Karaoke will look like a next madness.
100%.
I keep saying to people, I even said it earlier today, it's like, listen, the one thing that Triple always adds to the event is his level of knowledge of what the event scape really looks like, and me as a new person kind of getting the feet wet and all that kind of stuff. I kind of look at it as like, it's kind of like big brother to little brother on that whole sense, but it's also at the same time, it's like we don't make dumb rash decisions.
Correct.
Which makes, regardless of that venue is offering stupidness, which a lot of venues do offer stupidness, I know what I'm saying is.
Well,
Yeah, trust me. But at the same time, I'm glad I have that guidance in Triple to kind of maneuver where this event needs to go, because if I didn't have it, it would be a mess. We wouldn't even have this level of where we're at now.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all love, my brother. It's all love. It's all love. So,
Cheers, my guy.
guys, a lot more to come from the Soca Karaoke team. You might even see another podcast here or there.
I ain't gonna lie. It's been an
Yeah.
interesting. It's been a very fun conversation. You know what I mean?
Make sure you guys follow all the social media platforms. LSD
Listed all
events.
below.
Yeah. And we will definitely see you guys on June the 1st, celebrating our 2nd year anniversary. Make sure you go and get your tickets, socakaraoke.co.uk. Thank you guys, TFR.
SK Run Meeting.
SK. Oh,
Rum meetings.
that's a whole nother thing, man. That's a
But since we're talking about it, rum meeting is crazy.
When I finish the run, we go talk about it.
Exactly that. But big up those that have got their tickets to rum meetings, wherever you are. however you are.
Yeah,
I appreciate
I see you
lot.
lot there. They're not even giving away what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Not
At
yet.
that one.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Let me
Not
tell
yet.
you
That's
what.
a whole next scene.
There's a whole next scene. If
I
you're
tell
there,
you
you're
lot
there.
one thing.
If you're
yeah?
watching this after SK Run meetings,
Bruh.
bruh,
You know.
you know,
You know what I
see
mean?
you lot there.
But this is the thing. This is one thing I would say on that. It's just like that is our party just to just celebrate because we don't really get so much of our again. Soca karaoke is not a fete, but run meeting, hey brother, you see what going on there.
Enjoyment.
Triple is going to be in the
Fete
middle of the
Rasta.
crowd DJing. And the rest of the other DJs DJing. TFR, he gonna be there somewhere. He gonna be doing something.
He made sure. He made sure I wasn't going nowhere else.
You know what I mean? So that
I had
weekend,
another thing. I tried to get a sick day. He said, whoa. Sick away.
you know what I mean?
Call it sick there.
This is it.
I
This is
reach
it.
here.
But real talk, like you said, Triple, it's been an amazing journey, and I'm glad we got to do this podcast for the 2 years. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely, man. Happy birthday to Soca
Happy birthday,
Karaoke.
Sarge.
Big up.
But